Welcome back to another video. My name is Ray. My channel is Real Estate with Ray, where I discuss and educate those on this real estate investing through my experience and through my journey. So today what I want to talk to you about is how not to mess up a real estate wholesale deal, because people will it up, right? So through my experience, I've done this, and unfortunately, I've done it by accident without knowing. Maybe I was a little hesitant on doing the deal. Maybe I was a little paranoid on doing the deal, but I want to try to take some of that paranoia away from you. So one of the things you want to do to not mess up a real estate wholesale deal is, and that's not being honest with the seller. So you want to be honest with the seller. Structure the deal. Tell them that when you're working with them, that you're not a real estate agent, you're not a real estate realtor or anything like that. You're an investor, and what you're looking to do is you work with them on a house. You're going to get the property under contract, and then you have a list of buyers that you usually will market the contract to, and you will sign that contract over to those buyers for a fee. Tell the seller that. Let them know that and say, hey, I'm going to have this contract. I'm going to sign it over to a buyer that I have on my list. The benefit for you is you don't have to worry about no agent fees. You don't have to worry about doing anything with the property. I'll work with you directly with that. You don't have to worry about any of that. This is going to be the benefit to you. And through some people may be iffy about that, but you do have some sellers that are like, okay, I don't have to pay 3% commission. If you want 100,000, you're going to get 100,000. You're not going to get less than 100,000 because you need to pay the commission. And also, you'll take care of the closing fees. If there's any earnest money that's due, then you just have the buyer put the earnest money up. So the second thing, which may sound a little contradictory to what I just said, is you want to tell them that you're wholesaling, but then you don't want to tell them that you're wholesaling. What? So think about it like this. So let them know that you have cash buyers that are looking for the type of houses that the seller has. And you have those that you can market out to. And of course, again, you let them know that the benefits are not coming out your pocket. It's just a way of being more transparent to these sellers, so they don't think that you're just some random person out of the blue coming to take something out of their house or do them wrong or try to lead them onto a path that is not going to be beneficial for them. Because a lot of times some areas have bad reps for wholesalers, right?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wholesalers already have a bad rep because we got a lot of individuals that don't know what they're doing, or they're trained by people who don't know what they're doing or never done anything.
Everyone is stupid except me.
And, again, if you look up here, I'll throw the card up here where I talk about in my video what to look out for when being in this real estate business. But when you come across those people, you want to make sure that you are very transparent with them. You let them know you're going to make a fee for the property, and the fee can vary depending on the property, depending on what the buyer is willing to buy for. And so that will kind of bring down the wall because you don't have a license. And a lot of times agents are more credible when they come to you and I have a license. They are registered with the state. They went through the coursework. They did that. But as a wholesaler or a different type of investor, you don't have this credibility unless you're well known like that. You're just a random Joe Blow. So make sure that you're being honest with the seller, giving them that information, and you should be good. And if they're not okay with that, that's fine. Move on and go to the next one. So I hope that information was very valuable for you. Make sure that you deal with the seller truthfully. You want to work with them because there's too many people in this wholesale business that are doing things immorally. They're just negative people when it comes to this business. And it's so bad because they make wholesalers like me and other wholesalers look bad for doing bad business. And that's just not the way we want to do business. And I'm here to give it to you point blank, period. Just be honest with them. Let them know what you're doing. You should be good.